Hey YouTube, you're welcome to my channel. It's been a little while. Uh, my name is Progress, and I'm here again for you guys. Recently we've been having this like 2 weeks ago, Nigerian artists were nominated for the Grammy Awards. Like up to I think about 6 or 5 of them, and we have artists too, music artists in Ghana and the rest of African countries. I think only within the continent of the whole continent, it's only Nigerians and one South African majority. All the rest, apart from one South African girl, that's Tyler, that was nominated for the Grammy. The rest were Nigerians. So these very happening or events have really caused a whole lot of kind of controversy online. Ghanaians are fighting Nigerians. Cameroonians are backlashing. They're like talking. Everybody's, I don't understand. To the extent some are like, Nigerian music shouldn't be played. They should be promoting their own music. They should be doing this and that. And some people, took it upon themselves to like try and find out what Nigerians are doing that they are not doing, what Nigerians are doing to be successful that they are not doing, like other Africans are not doing to get to where we are. One thing I would just say right now is that as an African, I am an African first, and if I should leave the shores of Africa to any place, I'll be identified as an African first, not as a Nigerian. So I believe that every Black person should rejoice with Nigerians, like the artists that have been nominated. They should rejoice instead of, acting as if, the cause of their problems, the cause of, your music not selling, the cause of your music not getting to, the global stage. They're not the cause of that. They've worked so hard to get to where they are. And you should also understand that there are certain factors that have favored these guys. And those are the factors I actually want to talk about. The factors that have really favored, the Nigerian, call it creative industry. The factors that really favored them is what I want to really talk about. It makes them, put them out there above their other African counterparts. So there's this guy, I watch, is it DJ Bako Rich, something like that. I watched his video on YouTube, and there's this guy that came up and was like, what is it about Nigerians? He featured a guy that was like, what is it about Nigerians, that everything they venture into, they're always successful. They're into music, they're successful. They're into Yahweh, they're successful. They're into content creation, they're successful. What is it that they're doing that we're not doing well? I want to know. That's the question, and I'm going to answer that question. Why Nigerians are really, where they are. And also adding to that, I want to say this to other Africans, counterparts elsewhere, West Africa, Central Africa, Southern Africa, Northern, wherever you are in Africa. Whenever a brother in Africa, is getting up there, what you should do as an African, rejoice with the person. There's one thing about grace, it's kind of contagious. When you celebrate somebody that is being celebrated, definitely your time will come and then you'll be celebrated along the line. So if you go about envying, talking bad, and doing all sort of things, you will never grow. And it has been a very big problem in Africa. We keep, pulling each other down instead of raising, each other. We keep pulling down instead of lifting each other up, which is very wrong. Before this time, Nigerian music industry, African music wasn't recognized in the global stage. It wasn't like 10-15 years ago. It wasn't recognized in the global stage. And I believe if God has to like use Nigerians like the Afrobeat thing to put Africa on the world map when it comes to music or artistry, I think every other African should be happy, rejoice, because your time will definitely come. So back to what Nigerians are doing that you guys are not doing very well. I'll start by, the population of Nigeria really favors Nigeria because I'll compare it to like I want to like take example of Ghana because they're really the ones crying us a river. Ghanaians are the ones crying us a river over this nomination. If you look at the population of Ghana and that of Nigeria actually is the black most populous country on earth. We have a population of over 200 million. Let me just be very like specific. Nigeria has a population of 225 million, 904,000, and then 100. That's like almost 226 million. And out of this whole population, call it 100% of population, 70% of Nigeria's population is, people under the age of 30. And let's talk about internet. We know we're living in a digital world right now. Everything is, online, like information, everything you want to like you want to reach anybody in this planet now is online. You can stay in your kitchen and then reach America. You can stay in your kitchen and then reach wherever you feel like. So out of this population of over 200 million, 70% percent of that population are people under the age of 30 in Nigeria. And these are active internet users. Like the active internet users of Nigeria is like 122 million currently. Currently, then let's compare with the population of Ghana. Ghana has approximately a population of 34 million 121 985. That's the population. That's like Nigeria's population is like times three of that of Ghana. And then let's talk about the active internet users in Ghana. It's just 23 million active internet users. That's like you see the disparities. Like we are over there. Almost even in the villages, everybody uses phone in Nigeria. Even my grandmother that died last year, over the age of 80, was using a smartphone. So I don't think it's like that in other African countries. And this gives us age over every other person in Africa, over every other creative industries in Africa. Because most of us, we like streaming, we like watching, we like, playing music. We don't have the grace that some people have in other African countries, like, the power thing, electricity thing. We don't have that grace because sometimes you can stay 2 3 days, no light. But other Africa, what really drives Nigeria's success is whatever they make trying to achieve population. Another thing is just in Nigeria, the population now, young people, everybody's just like, most of us that graduate in this country, like almost 98% of the young people they graduated from school. And when you come out from school, you're looking for a job, no job. So you have to like scratch your head, like manufacture something if there is not. And when you manufacture that, you have to sell that thing, and that's promotion. You have to promote yourself, make it acceptable by people. By making it accessible by people, that's which is promotion. Don't forget that there are other competitors. There are some people that are also into whatever you're doing, and then for you to stand out, you have to like put your head into it. Make sure that you come out the best, the very best, and that's how we succeed. There's no juju about it or nothing. It's just the population that's giving us age over every other person in Africa. So please, Let's just I will really for the Ghanaian guys, I saw some guys saying instead of promoting my music in Nigeria, I'll do it on TikTok. Well, that's your business. If you feel you can do it on TikTok and then be successful, good for you. But if you think you can come to Nigeria and humble yourself, it's just humility. Just humble and then do whatever you have to do. Collaborate more with these Nigerian artists. Collaborate, sell whatever you have to us. Nigeria is a big market. Whatever you have, just bring it. As far as it's good, we like buy it. I'm a Nigerian. I listen to Black Sheriff. There's this is it AY Boyoyo, something like that. That guy makes me laugh so hard, and I love his raps. He's a Ghanaian. It's not about oh we are so this and that. We're not sentimental. If you have any good product, please sell it to us. We'll buy it. I've come to the end of my gist for you guys. So please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, just do that right now, and then click on the notification button. Keep watching me. Thank you. I'm really happy. 8,000 plus subscribers. I'm so grateful for you guys. If you're not there, I wouldn't be here. Thank you so very much. I love you guys. Bye.